What is up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're gonna be checking out FotoJet. So I want to thank FotoJet for hooking me up with a VIP membership to their website, and but it's also free, but you have to pay for the VIP membership. But so I'm just gonna be going over this and showing you guys what you can do in this website. All right, guys, as you can see right now, we're on the website, and just by looking at this right here, you can see that it can do three things. So the first one, which is making a design. So this could be from Instagram posts, YouTube banners, Twitter, Facebook banners, like all sorts of things. We're gonna be looking into that. And the next thing you can do is gonna be like making a collage. So if you wanted to make a collage for like an Instagram post or like some marketing thing, you can use this. And my favorite part is gonna be the edit a photo. So you can basically you can use this as an editor. It's not as good as Photoshop, but it's almost as good as Photoshop. So if you want something easy to edit pictures with, this software is good for you. All right, so we're gonna go to create a design first and just see what you can do with this. So we're just gonna click on this. All right, guys, as you can see, it is now loaded. And so at the top, you can see we have custom size. That's if you want to set your own size. As you can see, we have templates here on the bottom, but if you want to set your own size, you would click on this, and it's gonna allow you to set your own size, right? So so that's that. And then if you have a project saved, you can load it by clicking this, and then it's gonna load your saved project. So let's look onto this. Let's look at these templates. All right, as you can see, the most popular a poster. If you wanted to make like an ad, you can definitely use this. And we have a Facebook cover, so you can definitely customize a Facebook cover. And one of the most important part is the YouTube channel art, because I know most people that watch my videos are YouTubers and all that. But if you wanted to create channel art, this is a really good way to do it. And then after this, you have kind of like different categories. So you have marketing, you have social media headers. So this is where you have all of them. So you got YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, you have email header. So you have everything. And then you have social media posts. So if you want to make a Facebook post, which is like an ad, you can definitely do this. If you want to do Instagram, you can do this. And then we also have like events. If you're like an event planner, you can definitely use this. And we have extras. All right, so right now we're just gonna go to our YouTube channel art. Oh, let's do a Twitter header. So you can definitely click on any of these just to edit. So we're gonna go with this, and then I'm not gonna be making a header. I'm just gonna be showing you what you can do with this software. All right, now that we got this, and as you can see right here on the top, we have the template. So it's gonna show you all the available templates. So if you click right here, you have all the different categories you have. So we're gonna go to something that has to do with let's do landscape, because landscape is always beautiful. All right, there you go. And we're just gonna look for something that's amazing here. So let's go with this right here. This looks really awesome. So we're just gonna wait for it to load and put it on the template. All right, there you go. Now we have it. And now we're just gonna hop onto the next section, which is the photo. And on this section, you can add any picture you want, right? So you can click on add photo to browse in your computer and find just like a different picture you want to use. I don't have any, so I'm just gonna close this right here. And you have Facebook, and you can also click this to search the web for pictures you might want to add to this. And Facebook, you can import from Facebook, which is really cool. And right here you have some sample pictures that you can use. Now we're just gonna hop onto text, and so basically for the text, you can so I'm just gonna delete this this default text here. So I'm just gonna click on the text like that, and I am going to change it to crazywhizYT. All right, just like that. That's really cool. And I'm gonna keep the same text, and then this one, and we're gonna change this to maybe YouTube. I don't know, something like that. All right, that looks pretty cool. And you have the little FotoJet logo right here. So we don't want that. We're just gonna delete that because we don't want that. So I just clicked it and hit delete. That's all we need. And for text, you can definitely add all these types of text, and which is really cool. But I'm just gonna skip and go on to clip art. All right, so this is where you can add like shapes, icons, like funny. You have like different categories. So if you click on, let's go on shapes, it's like that, bam. And then we're gonna have a whole bunch of shapes that we can use. We're gonna go to celebration. If you are making like a birthday card, you can go to celebration and put these icons. You have balloons, you got birthday icon. And so you won't have these with this little crown. It means it's a VIP membership. So if you're using the free version, unfortunately, you will not have these. But you will definitely have like these basic ones, which is also really cool because you can use them. All right, now we're just gonna skip on to background and see. All right, there you go. Now we're on the background, so you can basically change the background colors if you want. I'm gonna click solid right here, so it's gonna change this to like a solid color if you click it. And as you can see here, we have all these pre-made templates for backgrounds that are mixed colors. So these, once again, the ones with the crowns are like if you have a VIP membership, which is a really cool. And yeah, so this is pretty much it for this. And you also have the settings here where you could help or support or submit feedback. And now we're gonna hop on to the next section, which is gonna be collage or creating a collage, something like that. All right, so let's click on collage. So this is pretty much it for the so we don't want to save the changes because I was just showing you how it works. So to make a collage, it's the same process. So if you had a project saved and click load project, here we have like different types of posters you can use or like templates, if you want to call them templates. And this one is 3D, this one is like art, this one is like like just different. You can have a photo grid if you just wanted a grid. So we're just gonna go with this one, which is the first one. As you can see, guys, it's the same process as the first thing we went through. We have the templates. You can definitely pick a template you want. Let's say you wanted to, we could go with this one, this first one, just to show everything. So this is what it looks like. You can zoom in by clicking this plus button here on the bottom, and it's gonna zoom in like that so that we can see it a lot more. All right, cool. And we're gonna go to photo like we did before, and you can add a picture. You can add on Facebook or from the web. You can just search it, and then the text. Bam, there you go. You can add a whole bunch of text. Let's say you wanted to add this one. You just click on it. And there you go. Now we have it right here. Oh, I just dragged another one. But yeah, now we have it right here. Now you can change it and move it. And you have the properties where you can move it or like that. You have the effects, which you have like the outline or the glow and the opacity too. All right, now we're going to move to clip art. Once again, this is where you have all the shapes, icons, let's say these are just like emojis you can use. That's what it pretty much is. And you have the background, which is pretty much the same. You can change the background by using solid colors, gradient, or these are templates. So now we're going to hop onto the last section, which is going to be the edit. So this is my favorite part because you get to edit pictures, and it's really easy to use, good for beginners and pros. You can kind of like mess around with it and see what you can do with it. All right, let's exit out of this. There you go. All right, cool. So now we are here. So we're in the first section, which is the edit. So if you want, you can hit auto enhance, which is gonna enhance the picture. See, bam, there you go. It looks amazing. So first off, you have the basic, which is like the crop. I'm pretty sure you know what cropping is. It's like reducing the size of the photo. And you have the resize, which is gonna like reduce the size once again. And you can rotate. So you just click on this and hit these two little arrows, and it's gonna rotate the picture. And you also have the exposure. So basically with the exposure, you have, so you can change the exposure to that, or, and then brightness, you can change the brightness. There you go. Contrast, highlights, turn up the highlights, shadows, turn them down. There you go. And once you're done like doing your settings and all that, you just hit apply, and it applies to the picture. So we also have color. There you go. You can change the temperature. There you go. And the tint like that. It looks amazing. Apply. There we go. Looks legit. All right. So this next part is going to be the advanced. So this is going to be for those people with the VIP membership, which I highly suggest that you guys get. So for this, you're going to have a lot more advanced options, but don't get me wrong, with the basic settings, you can do a lot to a picture. So, and it is really easy to use. So now we're just going to hop on to advanced for those that have a VIP membership. So we have the sharpen, where you could sharpen an image, which is really dope. So we can put this at like 100. Let's put it at 69, hit apply. There we go. And dehaze, which is going to dehaze the photo, just like it says. You can turn on the, oh, I like this. So we're going to turn it to 73, hit that. And then we have, vignette, which is going to be like the darkness on the sides. So you can definitely like increase the size like that, or like decrease to make it, a lot nicer. And you can also change the color from black to like something else, but I'm going to leave it at black. There you go. And you also have the focus, which is cool. And, you can kind of like blur it like that. Let's put it at that. There you go. And we have the color splash, which is cool. So you can change the brush size like that. And we got the intensity. Let's turn it down. And basically what you would do, you would like click, use your brush to like splash the color. So you wanted like this part to be like black and white. You would go like this, something like that. You just hit apply. And you also have the selective filter, which where you could do all this with radio. You can exposure, brightness, contrast, highlights, you can do all this amazing stuff. So for the radiant, it's just gonna like work with this part, but you can increase it by like pulling this down. So we're just gonna turn the temperature blue like that. Click OK. Apply. So this is not like me showing you how to edit. I'm just showing you what you can do with this software. But if you want like an editing video, make sure to let me know in the comment section below, and I will be happy to do it. Right, so this is for the first part, which is editing, and we also have the effects, which is one of my favorite parts. So first off, we have like the featured effects, which are like, I don't know, like recommended. So you can definitely change this into like, let's change this into this. You can change it into a portrait like that. There you go. And there's a lot of effects you can use. We have the black and white, sepia, vintage, chromatic, Loma, old photo. So if you want to turn this into like some kind of like an old picture, definitely click on this, and let's go with the first one. And once you click on it, you can like reduce the intensity like that, and click this little check mark. There you go. And this is what it's looking like. All right. So this is really amazing. So we have the last one, which is scene. So you can definitely use these effects. Now we're just going to go to overlay, and this is going to allow you to do an overlay on your picture. So this is pretty much everything we have on the overlay, and we're going to click on one of these. Just click on space. There you go. And see, there you go. This is amazing. You can make thumbnails using this. And let's go with this one. I'll go with this one. So this one has a little crown. It shows it's for like people with a VIP membership on this. So let's go back with the first one, and you can kind of like reduce the intensity like that. Bam. Click OK. And yeah, this is everything you need. You can just click on anything here. Let's go on grunge. So if you are making like a thumbnail, you go on grunge, and then you can use any of these. Now we're going to go to frame. Let's say you were making like a portrait or something that needed a frame. You can definitely use this. You have the border, you have the shadow, classic, edge. What else do we have? Film. So this film is like for like if you're making for like an old film or something like that, you can definitely use that. And let's just close this because I don't want that. And we're gonna have text on the last one. So the text is basically the same thing. You have the text. You just click on the text, drag it, and drop it right here. There you go. Double click to change, and then you can definitely type in something else on the text. And there you go. There you have it. And yeah, so this is pretty much it. This is how you can edit a picture in FotoJet. So the link to this website is going to be in the description below, and it does have a free version you can use, but if you want, you can purchase the VIP membership if you like this website. And I also want to say thank you so much to FotoJet for giving me this VIP membership to show you guys how it works. And thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button below if you haven't already, and I'm out. Peace.